Wow. Time to hit the basement. Oh wow, it looks like it's coming down too. Please go somewhere else. You already hit this house once. It is absolutely still going.
Sorry, it's in the shower.
Wow, I didn't think it was actually gonna hit the ground.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there was debris. There was lots of debris.
I mean, it must have if it took out the whole city. All the power.
Oh, I'm sure it took out at least my car.
It's got to be touching the ground now, just like looking at it.
It just hit a...
Yep.
Oh, power, yeah. Well, we're sure it's on the ground now because we keep seeing flashes and dirt.
Wait a minute. That's...
The whole city's just out driving just to see what happened. Traffic lights are on backup. Everything else is dead. Clear skies over there. Clouds are still moving crazy fast. Cloud to cloud lightning over there, a ton of it. Oh, there's some, you can finally see the cops there. It touched down like right here. We could see very clearly that the touchdown was close. Every cop in the city is over here. Wait, they're just running it for no reason. You ain't doing nothing. Hey, it looked like it was gonna hit my house, so I'm pretty vested in this, obviously, because my house was destroyed in the '92 tornado that took out everything around me. That Catholic church we were just at, it took that out. I mean, it took out everything. So let's head down here and see what actually happened another mile from the house. Just tornado after tornado here. So the tornado definitely hit a bunch of places. You can see all the traffic like heading here. I can see like 50 fire trucks behind these apartments, and I'm trying to get there. There's more heading in. Let's see if I can get you guys closer. The batteries just went out for the most important traffic light in all of Kansas. Andover and 54 is like billions of vehicles a day. So here's where I saw all the lights, and they're all in front of our Dillons there, Kroger, if you're not from the Kansas. Whatever it is, we don't have any power. I don't see where it hit the lines. This is like the city's power right here. Probably not the coolest place to be standing right now, but I'm trying to get you guys close. There's more emergency responders. There's Dillons, fire trucks. Also, the skies are getting dark again, and of course I'm ripping it on the scooter. So there's a chance I may divert back, but let's head into it again. I'm not entirely sure what they're responding to here. Like, that's all the police from Wichita and sheriffs and everyone there is. Like a crisis response. It looks like nothing got hit at the church this time. Whatever it is, it's a big response. You can see more vehicles rolling. Everybody's shutting it down. So I have heard it hit behind Ace Hardware. We're about a half mile from there. Let's see if we can make it there before we get shut down. Wichita police. I mean, it's cool everyone responded. I'm sure this could have been a lot worse, but I haven't been able to find the damage other than the downed power lines that took out the city. That's definitely something that happened. You guys have the greatest view ever because it's fully dark outside. Like, I almost can't see, but the iPhone is just making it look amazing. You can see more than all these people can. No damage here at Walgreens, which is almost where Ace is. Fire department's showing up behind me. There's a lot of wind. We want to get back out of here. this is where we think it hit, and this is where we saw sparks. See nice clear skies back there. Pure dark over here. Cloud to cloud lightning like crazy. This is that evil side of the sky, and it is windy again. Ambulance. Alright, heading towards Ace again. Here's Ace. Everything looks aight. Wow, look at that shelf off in the distance, if you can see lightning again. It was like a 45, clouds all the way to the ground. It looked pretty wild. This sounds creepy. I'm gonna head back towards the house. Obviously we can't see the sky anymore with no sun. There's who we wanted to see. Big boy's already rolled in. I guess it's been 30, 40 minutes. I don't see the wires where it got hit, but they know where it's at. More fire. I wonder what they're looking for here. The intersection's lights are holding up. And they're blocking the oncoming. I think they're trying to stop all traffic heading towards the Y. I did just get confirmation that the tornado hit the Y and the apartments behind it, which is where we were earlier, looking at basically right over by Dylan's. I bet this was an accident. People not paying attention. You guys know that accident wasn't there a minute ago. Just everybody out being dumb. Having the meeting here. This is Andover Towing's already here. I'm surprised they didn't yank him out of the street. They're just causing problems there on like a road that has no streetlights suddenly. Well, there's state troopers. Well, this night went from a little bit of hail and watching Ozark to, oh, those are the tornado sirens, let's go look outside, to, yeah, it's real. So it hasn't been real right here for a while. Obviously, this whole neighborhood was taken out in a row, like exactly where my hand is, in 92. All the houses around the corner. My house was completely rebuilt. The house beside me rebuilt. The house right beside me over here, not even scratched. Took out that Catholic church where all the police were responding. That was a terrible one for sure. And now we have no idea what's actually happening over there other than watching everybody respond and the fact that the power's out for the whole city. And we definitely have the whole city of Wichita responding on top of all of Andover, and it looks like fire, state troopers, sheriffs, everyone's here. So that is the Andover tornado, as live as it can be. Obviously, my truck, I knew it was gonna hail, obviously, because they said there would be tornadoes today. I was like, there won't be tornadoes, but I'm not gonna leave my truck outside. So I brought the convertible Corvette home and put it in the garage because the truck won't even come close to fitting in the garage. And I can't really take that out and go look around. First, it's not invincible like the truck. I would send the truck through anything. And second, it's just not very good at doing something like this. So not the storm chasing vehicle. What turns out the storm chasing vehicle is the old boosted rev scooter. There you have it. I'm gonna jump on the internet, check on the shop, make sure everything's okay. I didn't see any warnings come out of there. And obviously we've had at least cell phones the whole time. So I'm gonna find out if anything else went wrong and then head back inside to get this up. So they're saying this is the second wave. It's really picking up. They must have solar lights. I'm trying to figure out how they have so many lights on, and I don't even have a candle up in here. The whole city's without power, and then here's the schools. It's all eerie, and then you hear those giant cat generators just back there screaming. Whole stadium's lit up, all the schools are lit up. Those are some big generators. And then you can see that cell tower obviously running on gen back there. Well, we have not had power for a long time now. It's hours later. Well, here's Central Park. Obviously, this is where they're saying the tornado ended up hitting after the YMCA. It's right over there. And then it continued kind of straight down here. And there's a giant tree branch here. But other than that, oh wow, there's some actual like tree shrapnel here. I was gonna say I wasn't seeing a lot, but this is like a piece of a house, some OSB. There's some actual damage. This is definitely where it came. Wow, what is that? Giant piece of pipe. I have a feeling they'll have the park pretty much closed off, but we'll try to get in. Wow, there's debris everywhere. There's a cap off someone's house there. It is actually a wreck right here. I don't know how much of this we'll get to see, but should be stuff everywhere. The other thing is there's cops coming in right there. There's a good chance we won't get to see too much. Trash everywhere. Oop. Giant piece of wood. I saw some light towers coming across here a minute ago. Wow, there's something huge. Trees everywhere. Wow, look at that. Knocked trees across the road. Well, this is definitely where it hit. All the buildings look like they're intact. Tough to get a good picture of the damage here, but you can see it just ripped a bunch of trees out of the ground. I should have brought a lot more light. Scooter only does so much. There's another one down. Wow. Okay, I know it's really hard to see this stuff. This park got obliterated. This thing must have been huge. Every single tree after like that is just gone. Crazy. Well, we'll see how far back here we can get. Probably not too far. Road's closed, pizza boy. This park was beautiful. Beautiful. Every tree's laid down now. It smells amazing. Fresh cedar. There hasn't been a single report of a fatality or any like major injury. So that's like a solid follow-up to this video. I just talked to a sheriff's deputy. He's been on the radio all night. He was like, we haven't heard of a single problem. Literally just damage. Oh, the community center's knocked down. Just noticed this, it's a giant house and it's like completely shifted to the side, leveled. There's a car. What's left of a Andover Parks vehicle. So that would have definitely been just parked and no big deal, just a car. Window frames. Oh yeah, the community center here or whatever is absolutely obliterated. Looks like it blew the walls out of it. These cars are city officials or parks people. I'm sure they're keeping everyone out of City Hall too because it's right over there and it might have gotten hit a little bit. But this building is angled. It's now all prime numbers. All of this is brand new. Literally all of it. Looks like the amphitheater held up. Actually looks really good. They're totally gonna come kick me out. Here's that modern construction for you. Looks incredible. Well, the boosted scooter's finally dying. I'm down to 1 bar. I've got quite the drive back to the house, so I'm gonna creep back there real slow and hope the battery doesn't die. But that is about all the damage that we could see since we couldn't actually get over to City Hall. I'm sure we could get over to the Y, but that's a long drive. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head on over to shop.watchgrgo.com for cool shirts just like this. And please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I will talk to you next time. In the time I said that, it went from 80 to freezing cold. And that's another very bad sign. I heard the cold front's coming. The cold front's supposed to stop the tornado, according to the weather guys. But it just froze. Freezing cold.